Alright, so here we go. I'm introducing Gaia, the character Gaia in my novel, so here we go. Tiriel enters the cave, noticing a glowing blue light that abounds in all directions of his sight, enveloping him. He sees a little ball of white light in the center of an ever-expanding blue light as he enters the entrance of the cave where Gaia dwells. As he steps closer and closer to her, traveling through the tunnels where she hides, the white light slowly overtakes the blue light. He finally reaches the point to where the two lights meet. Her body is a dark blue, facing away from him. It appears as if she is not wearing anything, for he does not see any clothing connected to her. She does not turn around, but her front and back switch places instantaneously. Her naked hourglass shape sends chills and excitement throughout his body as his mouth opens and remains speechless. Tiriel takes a step back, and he tries to focus on her image because she is randomly and continuously changing the color of her eyes and body, going from white to blue to red to purple to green and many other various colors. The more he steps back, the more she slowly steps forward, and the light of her eyes seems to be changing the background of the light as her body stays blue. I've never seen anything like this. So beautiful and confusing, yet I feel as if I am hypnotized by your spell. You are so enchanting, says Tiriel. Gaia stops and starts to move slowly and sexually toward him. I've been waiting for you. Have you figured out what compelled you to come here? I do not know. Were you the one that called me in? Says a confused Tiriel. Gaia replies as she moves closer to his body until she is just a finger's length from Tiriel. You have a strong soul. Gaia takes her fingers and slowly and lightly scratches his chest. She tilts her head to the right and bites her lower lip. Do you find me attractive, Tiriel? Tiriel pauses and his eyes widen to take in the light. You are the most mesmerizing and attractive thing that I have ever seen in my life. I am stunned and shocked, but I am taken by Sophia, the love of my life. Gaia steps back and twirls her hair. Sophia, says Gaia, as she raises her eyebrow, is a wonderful and beautiful woman. I hope you remember this moment, because her life will take many tragic turns. Sadly, there will be nothing that you can do about it. Your life too will meet a series of unfortunate events. Chaos seems to be abounding and growing. The only constant is change. Don't worry, I will be there to guide you. I may even appear in your dreams. Tiriel's mind seems perplexed by the words that Gaia just spoke. No, Gaia. I have been planning this moment for a long time. Nothing will happen to Sophia, because my plan to exterminate Enlil are working step by step. The future that you speak will not occur. I will make a better path for us all. Aw, Gaia says sarcastically. You think that you have it all figured out. I love your innocence. I find it quite charming, but do not let your ego deceive you, Tiriel. Nothing good will come from these future moments. Gaia steps closer to Tiriel until he is backed into the corner of the cave. Then, Gaia, at lightning speed, grabs Tiriel and gives him a long kiss. "Thank you." Stunned and shocked, "What was that all about?" says Tiriel, stumbling around. Gaia zooms close to him again. "When it comes time, you will find out and release your true desire." "There is a chance you are right, Tiriel. There is a chance that you will defeat Gadril and Enlil. Unfortunately, when that time comes, it will be far from now. You need to grow. You are not ready for power or to take down those in power. Do not try and understand, because everything is set on a path, and your path to Gadril and Enlil will not end here." Okay, so that was the portion that I chose to read about Gaia and Tiriel as they had their little interaction. From here, I was going to do Enlil today, but I decided not to. So from here, the next one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Enki. Enki will be the next character that I do, and after that, I'm gonna go a little bit further into that introduction, the first video, and I'm gonna stop at the point so that you're gonna know the conflict of the novel. Like, what is the whole thing about? What is it? Why does Tiriel have to stop Gadril and Enlil? What and what all these other characters that are involved have to do with the whole story that's taking place. So there will be 2 more videos on this, and there will be 2, maybe 3 characters that I don't talk about main character wise, but after I further go into that further of the introduction of the novel, later on I might do a little bit on those characters. I'm not quite sure yet. It all depends on how busy I get and things of that nature, and I might take a little break from the novel reading to do a couple of poems. I'm not sure. I might just continue to flatten this out and then go back to the poems. So we'll just see how everything goes on that. Other than that, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I do appreciate the comments that I've had so far on this. So don't be afraid to speak up or speak to me or anything like that. I don't bite. But yeah. So everybody, have a good one. Peace, and I'll see you next time.